Saint Gregory the Theologian, pray to God for us. One of my favorite holy fathers of our church, Saint Gregory the Theologian, one of the greatest saints of all time, gave a very important teaching for all Christians. And I have rephrased it as Christianity, the minimum effective dose. What do I mean? Well, St. Gregory the Theologian tells us what God requires of all Christian people at a minimum. In other words, if you call yourself a Christian, then the following is what God requires of you in order for you to be honest when calling yourself that. Number 1, chastity of body. This doesn't mean you never have a sexual temptation. This does not mean that you never have a desire sexually that isn't God-pleasing. It simply means that if you are a married person, then you have sex within what is God-blessed holy matrimony, according to the will of God. And if you are not, if you are single, then you are sexually abstinent, which means not only no fornication, but also no masturbation. It even means no nocturnal emissions. So chastity of body, that's number 1. Number 2, right faith. What do we mean by right faith? Well, this means Orthodox Christian faith, specifically the symbol of the Orthodox faith, the creed, begins with, I believe in one God, the Father Almighty, maker of heaven and earth and of all things visible and invisible. And not only does it mean Orthodox faith with respect to the dogma of the church, it also means that you rely upon God both for your eternal salvation, for your eternal good, and also for your provision, for your every need right now. So this is right faith. And then third is truthful speech. Of course, that means you must not lie. If you are speaking, you must speak the truth. But it also means that if the faith, if the holy tradition of Holy Orthodoxy is under attack from anywhere within your awareness, and in our time, this is likely to come from those who say that they're Orthodox, by the way, as well as from some who are certainly not making that claim, then you have to speak up. So truthful speech, once again, means, of course, you mustn't lie and you must tell the truth when you're speaking. It also means you must speak up to defend Holy Orthodoxy when the dogma or the holy tradition of the church is under attack. Once again, chastity of body, right faith, and truthful speech. Chastity of body is obviously physical. Right faith is a noetic reality. And truthful speech, because out of the heart, the mouth speaks, is connected to the heart. So this is this imperative, bottom line teaching for what it is to be a Christian. According to St. Gregory the Theologian, chastity of body, right faith, and truthful speech. And may God grant all Orthodox Christians to embody this, to live this way of being, and to progress. That by grace we may be united to God, in that eternal mystery of divine eros, to be deified, to be intimate with God, to become God by grace. May God grant this to us, by the prayers of St. Gregory the Theologian and all the saints. Amen.